This week we had a quick business trip about 30 minutes away over to Houston and experienced some pretty solid IFR, particularly leaving the Austin area. Visibility was really low just due to a bunch of fog that was sticking around. So we had to work our way through that and then do a real approach into Sugarland. The ceiling was about 400, 500 feet AGL there, but the visibility was better.
TAWS system test. Okay.
Austin exit ground, TBM 408, Delta Hotel, IFR to Sugarland.
408 Delta Hotel, executive ground. You're cleared to Sugarland Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 3,000. Expect 7,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.0, squawk 4564.
408 Delta Hotel, cleared to Sugarland as filed, 3,000, 7,000 after 10, 19.0 and 4564.
TBM 8 Delta Hotel, read back correct.
Alright, which runway do you think we're doing?
13.
That seems right from the previous guy. Alright, you got Barrow and everything loaded?
Arrow is loaded, affirmative.
Thank
Set
you.
3,000.
Flight instruments are good. The plane is entered, LFE is set, transponder you verify, call sign is just normal. Flight controls. And then erupt's good. And trims are set, flaps are up. Do the de-ice test. Alright, we're ready to taxi.
Austin ground to TBM 408 Delta Hotel, ready to taxi with X-ray.
TBM 8 Delta Hotel, runway 13 taxi via Alpha. Will you be ready upon reaching?
13 via Alpha and affirmative, 8 Delta Hotel.
TBM 8 Delta Hotel, roger. Advise on tower when you're at the end, holding short of runway 13.
I will go 8 Delta Hotel.
Alright, help me look for
So far so good
obstacles
over
of any kind.
Alright, all set.
Turn right. Alright, she said 1-3, right?
3 via Alpha.
TBM 8 Delta Hotel, proceed direct Eagle Lake. Runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, direct Eagle Lake on 13408 Delta Hotel.
Alright.
So 120 is in. Perfect.
I tweaked the heading bug a little, I don't know if it's quite right. I was just gonna do it later.
120 set.
Alright, I got the lights on for us. Grab your phone in case it wants to slide. I'm gonna do a static run up here before we roll.
Alright.
Alright, 40%. There we go.
There's 85.
Thank you. Alright, positive rate, gear up.
TBM 8 Delta Hotel, contact departure, have a safe flight.
Calling departure 8 Delta Hotel, see you. Austin departure, TBM 408 Delta Hotel, 1.943, direct Eagle Lake.
408 Delta Hotel, Austin departure, IDEN.
8 Delta Hotel.
It's bright. Oh, we're right at the top. That's cool.
Hello, Austin, Southwest 1103 at 16.7 descending via the Susie, and we have Bravo.
Okay, I believe they are probably landing north. And so I'm going to bring up at 35, RNAV 35. And I'm going to go ahead and load it here. I've got enough confidence in that 35. I'll just put Yayas in here for now. Minima are 280.
Yeah, 436, contact Houston Center 134.2.
34-2, have a good day, 9436.
Southwest 1103, you can delete the speeds in the arrival number 1 for the airport.
Alright, delete speeds on the arrival, South 1103 for number 1.
Right, I'm going to just keep the separator on since we're kind of staying in the soup today. That may ding at us later just as a reminder to say, hey, do you really want it?
Roger.
When we're down low, it doesn't really affect your performance meaningfully. Alright, we got the ATIS loaded. We'll just go ahead and toggle it for the heck of it.
Okay.
We don't have it coming in yet. Houston approach is maybe 123.8, so they may be the ones wanting to know what ATIS you've got. Sugarland Tower will be 1865, ground is ground point 4. Our expectation is we'll be doing the RNAV 35, final approach course is 350. Port elevation just under 100 feet. Next approach should be climbing 2,000 direct to Upaki, which is straight ahead. So we'll just go to 2,000 straight ahead. And then we'll go out to the right a little bit to Drew's to hold. If we do go miss due to the weather, I'll work, I'll fly the plane. Maybe you can start looking at nearby airports.
Sure.
If we, during the mist.
1176 out of 2.
Alright,
We use the LOL.
I'm guessing they'll vector us, but if we get Yasas, we can do 2,000 after that. And then we'll probably just stay there until we intercept the glide slope right before
radar contact,
Hulu.
heading 300, climb maintain 12,000.
It's an LPV. Will get us down to 200 AGL, which we have loaded as 280 cell, and it's confirmed there. And that's it. Anything I forgot or you want to do differently?
Sounds good.
Alright. Pressurization's good, fuel gauges are good and balanced, consumption is appropriate, fuel overdose destination's good.
Direct LOL, American 11.
The ice is not needed still, it's still plenty warm up here. Bottle is set.
So, Ellington right now has the best sort of, it's like 10 miles visibility and 400 overcast.
Alright, Sugarland's still doing
408 Delta Hotel, contact Houston approach 124.22.
2422, 8 Delta Hotel, yeah. Houston approach, TBM 408 Delta Hotel, 7,000.
TBM 408 Delta Hotel, Houston approach, the Intercontinental altimeter is 3021.
021, 8 Delta Hotel.
I would say either Ellington or if we wanted to, we could give Hobby a shot.
Roger.
It's a little worse than Sugarland, but it's also probably going to be well lit and very large. Sugarland's still holding its own, so
Yeah, 3 miles.
it's been doing this all. It's been like this all morning. We'll cross our fingers.
Try to have echo.
Okay.
Using 35. 400 overcast, 3 miles visibility, and wind 070 at 6.
Alright, that sounds familiar. 3019er.
That's right.
Right, so still 3 and 400.
Right.
Alright. How old was that?
I didn't catch that.
Not very old, probably. Only 12 minutes after the hour.
Before you Delta Hotel, descend to maintain 3,000, cross area at 3,000, keep beyond that, runway 1, cross 35, approach to Sugarland.
Alright, down to 3,000, cross Yayas at 3,000 and clear for RNAV 35. 8 Delta Hotel. Alright.
3672 Charlie Delta, turn right at 360.
We don't have to descend very aggressively. We don't have far to go on altitude.
2 Charlie Delta, sir. Embraer 41 Kilo Charlie,
Right, and I armed the approach.
134.45.
Excellent. I think I will go on down to
2 Charlie Delta,
to 2000 after
approach
EAS.
on 119 at point 7. 970 Charlie Delta.
I will go on down to 2000 after that, just to
Roger.
it's a little bit closer to the glide slope.
Sounds good.
At Hulu. Southwest Airlines is all over the place. Must be their busy time.
Yeah, that's why it's not my favorite to go into hobby, just because there's a beehive of
Yeah.
737s.
The taxiing is, depending on where you land and where you're going, it's pretty complex.
Also don't love the turbulence opportunities, to be honest.
Yeah, that's
You gotta really be working into it, thinking about avoiding it all.
Yeah, that's true. One more thing to worry about. So we got our new VTAR. It's looking a little better than before. Altimeter matches what we set. Okay, there's 2,000 feet. Our glide path is armed. We're lining up on final now. Next up will be flaps, and the speed already checks for that, which is below 178.
Big Mike Charlie, radio check.
And we'll be doing 80 knots over the fence.
Thanks, sir. 8 Delta Hotel, contact Sugarland Tower 1865, take care.
Calling tower now, 8 Delta Hotel, see ya.
That slip's alive.
Sugarland Tower, TBM 408 Delta Hotel, RNAV 35.
TBM 408 Delta Hotel, Sugarland Tower, runway 35, clear to land, wind 0708.
Clear to land on 35, 8 Delta Hotel.
We have free green.
Tower, 808 Go Pop, we'll be ready at the...
There's the glide slope
Class
intercept.
808 Go Pop, Sugarland Tower, hold short, runway 35. Hold short, 35, 8 Go Pop.
There's the power settings, the landing gear, we got flaps, we got lights, radar mode is standby. Now all that's left is more flaps. We do have to go around. When you do that with the gear down and stuff, it gets really weird noises, like really noisy.
Okay.
But that's normal, it's just a lot of airflow noise.
Roger.
3.5, 3 green. 1,000 AGL, speed checks, here's full flaps with the ballooning.
Alright, so we're down to 280, right? Yeah, 280 feet.
Up, and the radar altimeter is at 850 there, which is handy.
Oh, awesome. We should be seeing it around 500. There's the ground
A
here.
little bit of the ground.
Feet to minimums.
3 green.
500.
200 to minimums. Right, there it is. Or we have the displaced threshold here.
Okay, there we go, thanks.
3 whites and 1 green red.
Minimums. Airspeed.
Should keep going. I'm not sure actually. We'll see what they say.
TBM 8 Delta Hotel, turn right at Kilo, taxi to parking and monitor ground point 4.
Right at Kilo to parking and monitor ground, 8 Delta Hotel. Alright, that is your next right turn.
Alright, good. Boy, nobody here today.
It is sleepy.
Alright, Pilatus 8 Golf Papa, fly runway heading, maintain 2000, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading and 2000. 35, clear for takeoff, 8 Golf Papa. Departure 808 Golf Pops with you at 1.2 per 2.